than that, haven't seen much. No. What's today? Thursday, right?
The 12th.
Quiet on the set. Getting ready to do this thing.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia, and no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing your own brand of news right here inside Shroud of the Avatar 5 days a week for your viewing and listening pleasure.
Yeah.
Welcome show, boys and girls. Yeah.
I'm
when we're here. Thursday, July 12th, 2018 here inside Shroud of the Avatar. And what? You're already face palming through the morning intro yet.
Well, I just reloaded the that thing that we're going to talk about today. That is
that wonderful, fantastic,
that is
news, never been done before.
That face palm event that's coming up.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
course.
I mean, I just refreshed that page,
I tell you what, and that's got to give a shout out there to. What's his name? Because he doesn't get it just yet. Vash. Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually. But if you saw his comments late last night, he's like, "Oh, well, dude, no,
wait,
no.
Wait. Where's Vash's comments from late last night?
Right after my post, and then you chimed in, and you got a good chuckle out of it as well. So,
oh, you're talking about in Discord, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sometimes you're referring to your Twitch chat because your stream is up 24/7, unlike mine.
Oh yeah. No, if I'm gonna say, go back to 2:00 in the morning on Chatty, I'll say Chatty.
Yeah,
I know. As we were doing, we talk about just about everything and throughout the day, not just Shroud of the Avatar. Eagle, how you doing out there today?
Yeah,
we've got everybody talking about a million other topics. And most of them not Shroud related, which is, again, we have a nice match of people in here. And Maddie, thanks for joining us today. How's things going out there, buddy? That's right.
Gixie is in Discord with us today. So,
and Donnie Braskow, the pimp's hanging around. I haven't heard him yet, but
he was here.
We're around.
He was here last night, so we were talking for a bit.
It must have been late because I was here till 2 a.m. But anyway, Well,
It was about that time.
I'll tell you what. Right now, I'm talking to a guy here in Silverglade. Silverglade's got a lot available right up front in Owl's Head, and I tell you what. Well, I started station with this gentleman. He's got some bids coming in on this lot, and if you all want to go take a look at what you could have right here in Owl's Head, I'm gonna suggest you go take a look and get some offers in on that lot if you've been looking to move in, because
$5.
it's right up front. No, you got about times that by 100 already.
Yeah, I know. But fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd give him a little shout out there, and hopefully he gets some a fair price for it.
Yeah. Yeah. He should put it up for sale on Shroud Marketplace.
I didn't that, but if he's listening, yeah.
Because then,
see, the catch is, he doesn't know what a property like that's worth. And of course, hi, Drake here.
It's worth whatever you think it's worth.
It's worth what some pay for it. And we know that properties in Owl's Head have gone not cheap.
No.
That much I can tell you.
Yeah, Dragger.
I wonder what these lots would get.
$5.
I never did ask what's his name, what he got across the street.
We add the value to the houses around us.
we add all the value to Owl's Head. That's right.
We add the value to Owl's Head.
As long as you don't live next to us,
Dragger's figuring out finally why I was face palming.
Oh, is are people finally going back and reading?
And yeah.
I think my game just crashed.
Doing nothing. Yeah.
I'm waiting for it because one of my monitors, yeah.
And I hope somebody recognizes the sarcasm that's included in my... Yep, you crash. That was fast. Oh no! Yeah. It's List! List is... List showed up. Rated blood. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Mine doesn't crash as often. So, Caffeine, as far as bits via your PayPal wallet, unfortunately, the bits are from Twitch, and I don't think you can actually get the bits with your PayPal wallet balance. Maybe. I've never bought bits. I've watched a lot of ads for my bits. Hold on, I gotta go find the right tab or set of tabs that has my Twitch on it to where you can click on get bits. Live? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's muted. Good. Bits. Oh, I can't.
I've never bought bits.
I've never bought bits either.
But I've never bought them.
Yeah, I think I've got like 100 and something bits in my inventory. But yeah. Oh man, that was such an awesome song you were playing too. Too bad it's over.
I come back and play it. I'll be right there.
Hold on, I've got to.
Yeah, I know you're playing Stones on a loop.
I didn't do the / loop. But yes, while Laz is trying to figure out how to start his computer again, and I'm accidentally dragging my windows around, trying to get rid of the little bit.
Not starting the computer, just starting the game.
Okay. Well, while you're bringing that up, we have this thing.
Luckily, the game didn't crash the whole computer this time.
Yeah. So don't forget, this Friday live stream is going to be the music scene. system with a discussion by List Rostov, the Energy Vortex, Vast Corpor. Yeah. And then yesterday was announced another live stream for Release 55.
Another live stream? What do you mean?
Yeah, live stream part 2. You didn't know there's now 2 parts to every live stream?
Part 2?
Yeah.
I mean, we've gone from one every 3 months to one every month.
I know.
To a month now? Is that what the norm is becoming?
Envy, I love you. I love you. Look at all the I've got to steal his line. Look at all this stuff $5 new money can get you. I at 10. On the 20th, you just have to contribute $5 new money if you haven't already to get some blue, yellow, red, silver.
You on the
front page.
Front page, yeah.
Front page. Blue, yellow, red, silver aerial combo replenishing box of fireworks. At 25K, don't forget, this is new money. You've got the Silver Serpent Crackle aerial combo replenishing box of fireworks at 35K. If 35K was already raised, but the Lord British Silver Serpent wand, because he loves magic. And 50K was the Lord British Pavers. 65K would be the large round table. 80K would be the large telescope.
You're like all over the place on this.
Yep. Yeah, I am.
How about we explain to the folks what happened first, and then
they already raised 54,000, and so they are trying to continue.
So we had a telethon. We hit goals. Yeah. We didn't make other goals, and you're gonna crush all the collectors out.
By giving
but they had some nice special items because they were a little limited number, and you open it up and screw the collectors one more time. You know, how many times are we going to do this to the collectors out there?
I think they're going to do it as many times as they need to in order to reach some funding. I still want to say it's like you put on there for the raising money. That, you know what, if we hit 70K, we're bringing back one of the art department as a contractor. If we hit 120K,
that's been brought up out there.
Yeah, it's like you make the. I mean, then you can start adding art, because if you really look at what most of the people really wanted to collect was new game stuff that was all art based. Yeah,
caffeine. I'll tell you what, it's got the logos and none of that. Lord British, is worth $200,000 normally, and
you can't go with normally. There is no real normally. I mean, because.
We look at the past years. In the past years, they've raised $80,000 to $100,000 for his birthday stream. I'm sorry, that's a normally. I don't know what you call normally, but I can go back and look at that and say that's how much they raised.
Last year was substantially more than the previous year.
I understand that, but never has it been this low in history. Okay,
well,
and to me, that's the people saying, that they don't want the items that were there, or B, they're done with those items. To give us something new, give us something waiting for it. That's what I hear in that. Not let's do it again and shove it down their throat one more time because it didn't do what we wanted it to do. Give the people what they want. That's all. Yeah, pavers useless in my opinion.
Yeah.
Fireworks more useless.
Useless.
I don't need 2 more boxes of fireworks. I need 2 more boxes of fireworks like I need another character. I don't. So looking at that and they're going, I don't know what. That.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
Face palms all around. Bring back Gixie.
From the collector's side, absolutely. I watch these telethons. I look to see how much was raised, and I make a judgment call. I had myself a really highly collectible Lord British wand because the papers weren't even announced, and we didn't even know the papers right because there was no announcement until afterward. So I thought, okay, I got a really cool wand that's going to be on. It's going to be rare, and now you're going to blow that out of the water. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's annoying as hell to people who do what I do. That's all.
Yeah. It's one we have no control over it. Portalarium has to work on their funding. They have to realize that you know what, I know people with $30, $40, $50,000 invested in this game, and you can't keep going back to them and just bleeding them dry. You have to work on that advertising. You have to get that shit out there, and you're gonna have to.
Econdis, do we have verification? Because here we are at the end of a week. Still, I haven't seen any announcement on on the front page, on the forums, on the MOT.
The double XP was confirmed earlier. The double XP was confirmed earlier.
Again, I like to ask it on live stream, just so during the week when people watch it.
It was one where he said it right at the beginning of the stream. At 12:15, double XP confirmed.
That's okay.
In game, out of game, and then in chat, on the stream at 12:01. 12:01.
12:01.
Yeah, they would.
Bring. I was opening the show at 12:01.
And he said that in my stream chat.
Would I be looking at that? Because mine's offline again.
Oh, not my fault. And then he also confirmed it at before you ask. Just checked. Double XP is active. Got my 1K from the Oracle at 12:01 in your chat. Oh, that's my chat. Your chat. Your chat's been empty today. Everybody's over in my chat. Thank you guys. I love you. I love you long time. Yeah. So this live stream part 2. Which is causing way too many people to facepalm, is going to be July 20th. So not this Friday, but next Friday, they are going to continue their discussion of the episode 2 content, and they're going to try to answer some of those questions, like item affinity.
Do you think Lord British was jealous because Dark Store had more items? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
That was a theory.
Sorry. However, we have more to reveal about episode 2, and Lord British really, really, really wants more items in his theme. Not that he is jealous of how many Dark Star items there are. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped that paragraph because
you think? Yeah.
That's one way of completely avoiding the real issue. Fundraising. Then from there, one of the new features they plan to discuss is a new set of building tools, including dungeon creation on player property and defense building, player property, castle defenses, and control points.
Yeah, I want everybody to understand the wording used here because I see everybody going crazy on the forum already, and they're going, ooh, dungeon builder, assets, I can build my own. Yes, player property. How big of a dungeon on your property?
I can build a pretty fucking big dungeon in mine.
Well, I'm just giving everybody what to keep in mind. You're not going to be able to Elysium mines under your row lot. Okay, that's not happening. If we can do that, well, then, then we're talking something. But guess we're going to have to tune in and find out.
Yep. And these are parts of a larger effort to increase the community's ability to craft their own adventures that includes existing tools like notes and signs, but it's also expanding with other new features like advanced container settings, locks, place, take, settings, etc., along with craftable, purchasable, placeable traps and spawners, spider eggs, skeleton crypts, etc. When you put all these things together, your ability to craft adventures will be only limited by your imagination. I wonder if they're going to do what they've done already in towns where there's no XP gained or lost. So it becomes an adventurer scene that does absolutely nothing. And art.
I'm at a loss for all of it. Where I come from, the designers build the dungeon game, and they don't leave it to the players to build their own.
What?
Yeah, I've seen this community do some wonderful things with the assets, but I'm
gonna have a tier 50 basement that's holding my liquor.
Yeah, because one of the first things that it says is they're not gonna give you a way to make like an infinite gold generator dungeon, of course.
Yeah, I mean it would be just like whenever the GM spawn anything in town, which is no XP gained or lost and no loot. Yeah. Hey, Envy, I am absolutely. I know that you are absolutely right in that assessment. Be fair to the players. Player quest in basements versus Lum's quest. And
yeah. Get me started on a complete rewrite of
complete rewrite of the quest engine
system. Yeah.
Well, the quest engine is, and then they've got to redo the quest dialogue.
Good timing, Boo Lonnie down.
Yeah, hi Boo. Then we also have them talking about last live stream. They also did not get a chance to talk to another thing coming for episode 2. And that is going to be the ability to unnest and or transfer your player-owned town into the new lands.
Another phase.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but this is something that was talked about when you bought your player-owned town.
Yeah, but we don't.
But this is not a brand new thing. So
we don't know the price tag associated with that yet.
It's going to be $50 gajillion. But if you wanted to upgrade your metropolis to the megalopolis, or whatever they're calling the largest town, if you did it during the live stream, I believe the cost was $80 in total for that upgrade. To go from a metropolis to the largest size.
Okay.
It was $80.
The
yeah.
moving. Okay.
Yeah, the moving
for
of
those who were
it's
promised that we can move the nested towns over. Well, there's going to be
it's going to be awesome. Where you didn't tell me there was a cost associated with this.
Well, that's what they've said.
Yeah.
There's going to be a cost associated. They've already said. I'm curious to know what that's going to be.
Did they say it before someone bought the player-owned town or after?
What do you mean they say it before or after? They said it in the last live stream.
Oh, so that's way after anybody bought a player-owned town, because you haven't been able to buy a player-owned town for over a year unless you bought it from another player.
Okay, what are you talking about? I'm talking about moving nested.
Yeah, nested to the overworld map in the new location.
Right. Okay, that's gonna cost you to move it.
Yeah. And you didn't get my comment that before that it was promised to everybody that they'd be able to do that. There was never any mention of a cost associated with it. And I've got an 8-legged friend that wants to die.
Oh.
He just died.
Make sure you get them all.
Well, I got them all. Where's the trash can?
An octopus running around stray there.
Hey, man.
Why would you kill an octopus?
Well, see, I don't like slimy things, so that's why I would kill an octopus. Got to let that fucker dry out.
Sushi.
I don't like sushi. Don't like fish.
Salmon and tuna is good.
And then,
anyway,
all avatars from around the world are welcome to join us in the live stream activities. They'll be continuing the deep dives, answering questions, having sales, handing out prizes, and tracking towards goals in honor of their sovereign's recent day of birthday events. Stretch goals remain Lord British themed and will be picking up where they left off from the first live stream, because 2 live streams related to fundraising is the new norm. Now,
don't forget about that new subscription.
Yeah, and don't forget that they also changed the conditions for winning those prizes as well.
But, yeah.
Logging in to the game and typing "Happy Birthday LB."
Yeah.
Or by purchasing any item from the store during the live stream. It's no longer be in Discord, no longer be in
and I caught
Activate.
that during the live stream.
You have to be logged into the game.
And I got a good laugh watching everybody in Discord and in Twitch chat shouting out. Of course, we love shouting out happy birthday to LB, but that's another story in itself. Yeah. But I don't think anybody was paying attention to that, because they all did it everywhere but in the game, from what I see.
Well, the other thing is, it's like shouting it out in game. Remember, you're dealing with local versus zone, and very, very few people have Nobles chat. So it's like, yeah.
Well, I'm just curious. I guess the devs have a global chat then, I guess, that they can see when it.
No, it's
shout out.
It's just
happy birthday, LB.
It's just accessing the database and see who's saying something in game. Because remember, they track everything.
So all they have to do is do a search for LB in the database and see everything that came up.
Yep, see who all said happy birthday LB inside the game.
Those dogs.
It's like, seriously, it's like, why do that when you're streaming and you know people are working? It's like you just limited the prize pool again. And the people that are trying to help you and win prizes.
Yeah, well, it is.
But thankfully, purchasing things.
You're not getting people logging in the game at 4:00 on a Friday.
Yeah. Grep. Grep has all the naughty things people are saying about the game in devs chat.
Nobody's saying anything naughty.
Everybody's saying all the naughty bits.
All the naughty bits.
All the naughty
bits. Hear them and throw them at us.
Yeah, that's right. If you've got naughty bits, give them to me, because I like the naughty bits.
We'll accept them and put them to good use.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Yes, Friday's live stream is going to be, of course, our own List Rostov coming up tomorrow. And again, we'll plug him one more time tomorrow. List, what are you doing tomorrow? Can you really do what you say they say? Can you really pull off all that bullshit they're telling us?
The MP3 to ABC file.
Yeah, I guess
it's a typo.
Oh, well, it wasn't MP3. It was MIDI.
That's my assumption.
Oh, so that yeah. Oh, yeah. He's like clarifying. It's from MIDI to ABC, not MP3 to ABC.
Yeah.
Yes, they said MP3s.
Says MP3. Yeah, I was amazed. Yeah. I was gonna see that.
Yeah, that'd be rad, but not a thing.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna do it.
Right.
Wouldn't be prudent.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, MIDI to ABC. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I gotta, we just, that's what they told us. We were interpreting it. We knew better, so, and now we've got clarification for you. Yeah, I find a really great MP3 to MIDI, and be able to work like that. But, that's not a thing either.
It's not really possible.
Yeah, well, we know that. Yeah, well, it's not. That's not true either. It is possible. It just sucks.
Yep.
There are a couple out there that make an attempt, but it just
You're gonna have to like program it specifically for each song, and then like, what's the point at that point?
Woohoo!
Well, at that point, I might as well just be writing my own damn music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
But
I love no. Caffeine just cheered.
oh,
Yes. Yo, I love you, man. So, you ready for that stand-up corner today?
yeah, I guess we can get around to that.
Yeah.
It only takes a moment or three to get through those these days.
Bring back the art department. Bring back world builders. Bring back the art department. Bring back.
Yeah, stretch goals for artists, sound guys,
Yeah.
designers.
I know. It's like, don't forget, the way these things work is that, the stand-up corners where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today, and then random things get written down and eventually gets posted to the interwebs, so we read what happened yesterday in their meeting, where the art department, all one of him,
Waldron.
he worked on the release. Was it 53 or 54?
53, I think it was.
53 cylinder automaton rigging and skinning and animation. Working on those stretch goals from
May
release
the
53. Yeah, May the 4th. Then over in Design Beezus, working on the Obsidian Trials and Elves and Baby Dragons. Sanyo working on the Obsidian Trials and Obsidian's interactive meetings and traps. Over in tech, we did have Dr. Bob.
Little Bobby Thompson.
Also working on those Obsidian Trials and in-game maps. JY. Working on server updates in Crown Merchant performance and bank performance. Because, you know what?
Yeah, because we need to speed that up a little bit.
Anytime you open up a chest, it's like, let's go twiddle our thumbs, let's go smoke a cigarette, and we'll be back.
I'll be back in a minute.
And when you get back, your inventory might be open. The Deathbringer one and only working on performance and Unity updates and shaders. Because I've heard good things about that Unity update 2018.2. And then burning.
Haven't heard anything except Unity's got an update. We haven't heard.
I've heard good things about it from people I know that develop stuff occasionally, aka Seder. The Burning Toad working on.
List Rostov coughs. Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, so if you guys don't know, List actually hates Unity. I'm sorry, I'm spilling the beans out there.
Most of the staff down there, every time they had to do an upgrade, it was like a hated event because the upgrades are a pain in the ass.
Well, no. Okay, so if
It doesn't even support 4K. The interface is all fuzzy and ugly.
If you really are really serious about game development, you'd I shouldn't preface it that way. If you want the best bells and whistles, you're going to be using Unreal Engine just because it's got better tools and better
Unreal.
Yeah. But if you
Except every Unreal game I play crashes and has bugs.
that's all games have bugs, but the problem is that like most of them don't spend a lot.
But it's not the
Both
game,
suck.
Scrota. It's your memory. It's got to be your system. Oh yeah, it's okay to say that for an Unreal game, but it's not realistic to say that for a Unity game. Oh my!
I don't have any issues. Game crashing randomly unless it's an Unreal game.
See, I can play Unreal games without thinking about it.
Hey, but yeah, so in the way that it sometimes gets prefaced is realistically Unity is, for all of the optimizations and everything else, is probably 10 years behind Unreal.
Anyway,
I would probably say 3 to 5 years. But yeah, that's what you get for freer tools. Can't afford that damn license. Oops, you tried something we didn't think of. Then after that, where was I at? Burning Toad, working on Obsidian Trial and patches. Over in Studio Services, Chaos working on the Release 56 offers and shipping and rewards programs and customer service and forums.
Rick's been a busy man.
Yeah. Serafina working on customer service and
Wonderful. Good.
sanity testing and Jira testing. Holy sh!
What?
Fuck.
Door just blew up.
Fuck. I might have to call this a show right now.
Okay.
I see him.
No.
Did you win the lottery?
Okay, we'll let her clarify this.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm supposed to be in San Antonio right now, picking up my niece.
Oh, well, that ain't happening even if you call it a show right now. San Antonio is just a wee bit away.
Oh, fuck. It is actually today. I thought it was Saturday. What the fuck?
Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gotta drive.
Oopsie. Yeah, send her an Uber. Actually, I have to go to College Station to pick her up. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was Saturday I was picking her up. Oh well. But yeah, gotta get through this. Serafina working on customer service, insanity testing, and Jira updates. And QA forums. And then over in Useless Overhead, the Dippy Bird working on general business and marketing and creature updates. The Dork Star working on general business and horizontally sliced pickles.
Yeah, that would be Lord British, not the Dork Star.
Sorry. General business. Lord British horizontally sliced pickles. Seriously.
Yeah, you know, they put done this better that way.
Yeah. And then the last but Dippy Bird, general business, marketing, and creature updates. Dork Star working on live stream bug forums, social updates, and Obsidian trials and weekly update. I'm texting with my niece, and she's like, "How long do you think you'll be?"
Where are you?
I have to do something first. Caffeine doesn't want me to go. He's like, "Don't go." So I have to go to College Station where Texas A&M is in order to pick her up.
And how far away is that?
70, 80, 100 miles. I don't know.
And she's there waiting now?
Yeah. Because her camp is over. She's in high school and she's doing some sort of camp at a college. Yeah.
There you go. Pay for the Uber. Lot better, lot cheaper.
Yeah. That Uber to drive 80 miles would be insane. But
no, you're up where she is. You don't send the Uber 80 miles from where you are.
You know what? I gotta go find the shit. My starred message is gone. Crap, I gotta go find my email from my brother to figure out where the fuck I'm picking her up. Eagle's trying to take over the lead. This is awesome. Then from there, let's see, what else do we have today? While I look for an email from my brother.
That's about it for today, unless you want to talk now.
Talk about things. Come on.
Well, there's still a whole host of other things going on out there. And there are discussions going on in the boards and, things like, talking about sailing too.
Sailing?
And,
what?
Sailing?
Sailing?
The wish list that they're all putting together for the, sailing in episode 2. Yeah, because that and their horses in episode 2.
Yeah,
and there's a whole bevy of topics on these subjects, but I don't think we have any. Well, I know we don't have enough time to cover.
Yeah, we don't have enough time, and at the same time, we will both be extremely frustrated with our answer.
I'm going to make it quick and easy on all yous who are boats not in scope. That's your answer.
Yeah.
And if you want more clarification, go to last week's live stream. Watch next week's live stream.
And
it might be a stretch goal somewhere along the line, but at this point, it's anybody's guess.
Oh, that went to levels on my channel. Just went to hell just because I clicked OK on something and it. I'm trying.
It did what?
It's fucking Windows. It's auto leveling shit when that's supposed to be disabled.
Not doing that.
Yeah. Let's see how far this actually is. And so I just closed that, and let's go find out where Adobe is for close Adobe installer. And levels should go back to normal. What the fuck? Shit, that's telling me 2 hours. It's 115 miles from where I'm at right now.
When were you supposed to be there?
I'm supposed to be there in an hour and 15 minutes.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Well, you should go.
College Station. Yep. Okay, so I wish now I've got to figure out where the fuck just randomly is causing this. But yeah, the levels going to shit was thank you Windows installer for auto leveling shit that shouldn't be auto leveled. Fuck. Microsoft.
It's all Microsoft's fault.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah. Allow applications to take exclusive control? Never been checked.
Never.
Yeah. There. I kind of fixed it. That should be better. Okay, so... Yep. Use the skinny... I will definitely be using the skinny pedal. So let's start my trek. But yeah. You ready to wrap this thing up really quickly? So I can get out of here. Now I can't hear you. I auto-leveled you to nothing. Now I can hear you. I heard a little bit of that laugh.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What'd you do? I can't hear you knocking on your microphone.
I didn't do anything.
Okay,
yeah. I'm just, guy sits here on a lot, and apparently do that these days. So
Yeah. Okay. Anything else we really want to talk about today before I run out of the door?
No, not really. As if you got to run, we're going to let you run. We'll wrap it up. We'll thank our sponsors real quick.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Well, thank you, everybody else, because Jack's got to go.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll figure out what... no, never mind.
We'll figure out something.
I'm going to go there. Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Yep. Thanks for listening. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. But Jack forgot he's got a prior engagement and needs to go
pick up my niece. I thought it was Saturday.
What?
I thought it was Saturday, not today. Oh well, shit happens. I'm Jack, and we're out of here.
We're out of here. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.